Hey peeps, it's me Kay. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're already a subscriber. So I have a lot to share with you today. This is my little Cottagecore collection, and it was supposed to be bigger, but yeah, things happen, and so I just did 3. So I'm gonna share this one first, and then these 2 in a separate video. This one may be spoken for. Um, I'll send her the link, and if you see it in the shop, then you know it's available. If you don't see it in the shop, then you know that it's not. So I'm going to share this one first, and then I will share these 2 in the next video. So make sure you come back for that. Also, I'm going to have a short video I have a shop update I wanted to share. So come back for that as well. All right. So if you guys watch my vlog, then you got a little sneak peek. So I did this a little bit different than I was planning to do, because the person who was interested in, I asked her a couple of questions. So she, she gave me what she preferred. I end up putting this closure on. This is a ribbon. On the other side is like, I don't know if it's velvet, or what's that other, that's like velour. Not sure which it is, but I stitched this ribbon on the other side because it's a really, 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 really deep purple, and so I really wanted to focus on this color here. I don't know what this is made of. It's a weird, I don't know, I have no idea, but anyway, I liked it. I hope the customer likes it as well. So nothing is adhered down, because in case you didn't like the closure, and I didn't know where to put the flower, because initially I was going to do something totally different, but I still wanted to give the flower because she liked the doily. So I just I just pinned it with this pen, so please be careful. Please be careful. So I just pinned it on the closure. Also, I just clipped on this bead thing. Well, I did not make this. All the journals have it. I only had 3. A crafty friend, Fatima, shout out to you, Fatima, finally stopped hoarding it. I decided to stop. So each one has one of these. So it's so beautiful. I've never done one of these. I don't know if I have the patience to do one, but I love it. Okay, I have no idea what I was saying. I got interrupted. But the closure, in case the person who buy it doesn't like the closure, they can use a different closure. I really like it. But see, it gets crinkly on the other side. I don't know what this is made of, but I liked it. I thought it went really well with the cover. So the cover is actually a pillow sham. You might have seen the other journal I did with this. This is how the customer, it's funny because I was going to use this, and then she had sent me a picture of the other journal I did using this, and asked, was I planning on making another journal like that one? And I'm like, I'm literally working on one using the other side of the cover. So that is that. So it is a wrap. So it opens up like that. It has a long pocket with, this is some eyelet lace. So it goes all the way under. Hopefully I'm in frame so I can, it's kind of big, so it's very soft. There's no it's not hard covered, it's soft covered. It is 2 signatures. So this pocket has a bunch of stuff. Because this is like Cottagecore, there's like you know, lots of florals, gardening, cooking type things in here. So these are some tags from LJB Instaprints, and I just stitched them on some cardstock that match. And this is a just a policy envelope that I made from a garden book, and I just added some stickers on there, and yeah, some paper, some scraps, some washi tape, you know, just, you know, and then I have some things inside. And like with all my journals, I always send a little goodie bag along with the journal. So that's that. And the kit, the majority of the kit is my Porch prints. I don't remember the name of it, but I will try to remember to link it. So it's very pretty. And then on this side is Tsunami Rose, some coffee dyed paper, a little sticker from Dollar Tree, and used by a little corner punch. I hope I'm in frame. Sorry if you hear the brat. Just a little sticker here. This is from my garden book. So some pretty purple flowers that kind of match the collection. Let me try not to move it so much. The paper collection, I don't remember the name of it, but I will, I don't know if I can link it. If I can find it, if you're interested and I forget, just remind me. These some playing cards, super cute. Added some fabric ruffles on the edge of some of the pages. Yeah, the brat is playing with her toys, so I apologize. This is from one of my magazines. I was like, oh, this is perfect. I was going to use it in my glue book, but I was like, no, I need it for my journal. So this kit is so pretty. I've used it before. This is from a vintage cookbook. I printed this on vellum. This is actually antique papery. Another fabric ruffle. Isn't this paper so pretty? I love it. And then I followed the tutorial. I can't remember her name, but I'll try to remember the link her down below. So this is a coffee filter. I just sprayed it with my sprays and I stamped it and made a pocket. And then this is just an embellishment from Stamperia, and then there's cheesecloth behind it, and then it's just a tag with some lace. I'm gonna tell you that the pocket does get a little bit annoying sometimes. The inside kind of bunches up, even though I glued it on the inside when I fold it. So it could be a little annoying, just to let you know. This is some handmade paper. I didn't hand make it, but it was store-bought. I didn't know I put two of these in here. That means one of them might not have one. I don't know if I put two in each of them. I might have forgot, you guys. I might have totally put two in one. Anyway, some vintage ledger. It's a little sticker here. Yeah, I might have done that. That's what happens sometimes when I'm working on multiple at the same time. Sometimes somebody doesn't get something. This is a guest check that I altered. It's a journal card on the back. I mean, journal card inside. Sorry. I'm a little tired and I'm not feeling that well. Some Edith Holden. I didn't want to cut it, so I folded it, and then I folded it up as well, and then I stitched it so it would, you know, it can be a signature. And I added that leftover handmade paper. Just to reinforce it, to make sure it didn't fall apart. This is from the leftover paper. It's so funny that this tag shape came out like this. It was actually an accident, and I honestly loved it. So it worked out. So this is just a frame, and this is a Tim Holtz lady right here. Just added a little lace here, and then this doily. And on the inside, there is just a little pocket and a little tag. And so I just have that over the page. You could take the ribbon off so you can open it, of course, to use the tag. Added a little mushroom sticker here. Some more fabric ruffle. And then this is from LJB Instaprints. I don't know which kit it's from, but each one of them have the same thing. I love it. I think it's so cute and vintage. It's one of those seed receipts, I think it is. And then there's a washi sticker. And then on the inside, I just put some pockets. So I stitched some muslin on here to make it a flip. And then I just added some tags, and I made this little mason jar. This is a stamp, and I just put some vellum over it, and then I added some washi stickers on top of it. And then the other side, I used the Tsunami Rose black and white digital, and I just printed it on some purple paper. And then these are just some more journal cards. Little pocket there. So that just hangs out over the page like that. Here's the other side. The other side of the vellum. This is from Dollar Tree. This is the first time I've used it. I just put it on a little card base. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is cardstock. I put it on cardstock. It's just a cute little sticker. It's just really for decorative purposes. But I did put a magnet underneath. And so I used my Tim Holtz die. And I added the sticker here. So you can add a little photo here. And then I used the negative. And you can journal on the inside. Just add a little sticker here. So I just thought it was cute. Another little sticker. Sticker up here. Here's the second signature. I love this kit so much. Little sticker right there. More fabric ruffle. This is a vintage, I think it's vintage. I'm not even sure. I got it in Happy Mail, I think. So I'm not sure if it's vintage or not. But I stitched it on the page. And then I just added this little tag. I just made a booklet out of it. It's 3 tags. And I just folded it and added a bread. Sorry, the bread is like chewing on her toy. Again, the tutorial that I told you about before with the coffee filters, I sprayed this one, I stamped it, and then I just tore it, and I just stitched it over the page here. So if you wanted to add a little secret journaling, well, maybe not there because it's a letterhead, but you could add some secret journaling on that side. And then I added this vintage handkerchief that I stitched and made a pocket out of. It is vintage, so there is some staining on there. This is from a magazine. Isn't that pretty? And I just stitched it on a index card. And another fabric ruffle. So this I got from Katie. So it was a wallpaper border, and I had enough, just enough for all 3 journals. So perfect little cottage thing here. Again, I just printed that on some purple paper. And then this is from one of my books. Beautiful little garden. And then it has it's a little prayer on this side. It's a vintage little certificate. This is a little ephemera, and I printed Tsunami Rose on the inside. It's a little tuck up there. And then this is a card and a base. I added some ephemera here that I stitched. And then this flips up so you can add whatever you want underneath. And then I added another one of the ball jars in there. And I did ink around it very lightly with some purple. I don't know what color the purple is, the name of it, but purple distress ink. And then this is from Ideals. I wanted to use the poem too, so I just stitched it together and made a pocket. I didn't put anything in it because it was getting so fat. so I just left it empty. Some ledger here. This is from Floral Book. It's the other side. Pretty garden. I had this greeting card. Just thought it matched really nice. So it's not vintage, but you can use it to mail out. Here's the envelope if you want. And then this, I used a little die and just added a little sticker, and I think I put some vellum in there. So it's a little cute little illustration. You can stick it down, use it as a tuck spot. Little fabric ruffle here. Here's the other side of the certificate. I use my stamp and my die. Here it says, the greatest journey is the one that brings you home. I added a little sticker right there. This is some stationery. I loved it because it had the little cottage and the garden, so it kind of went with the whole theme. So it's just a few pages. I just paper clipped there. Here's the other side of the handkerchief. And someone sent me this in Happy Mail, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna have to use that in my journal. And then here's another stamp, one of my favorite stamps. So you can put that on a page somewhere if you want. And then this is an image that I got from a public domain site. I made a little pocket here from the scraps and added some ephemera in there, some fiber. It's one of my favorite fibers because it's so super soft. And here's another one. Like this paper just went perfectly with this digital kit. It just went perfect. It's a little stamp right here. I love that little stamp. And then here is the back. It has some more tags, mushroom, carrot, and another recipe from Betty Crocker. And then I added one of the seed packets from Dollar Tree. Oops. And that is that. That is journal number 1. That seemed like that took forever. Oh, I didn't even tell you that I added this this lace at the bottom just so it can have a nice clean look, and it, you know, because I cut it, and so I wanted it to have a nice clean look. I didn't even think I showed you the back. I didn't put anything on the spine because I don't know, I couldn't find anything that looked good. Let me just show you the whole thing so you can see it. Hopefully everything doesn't fall out. So that's what the whole thing looks like. And yeah, so like I said, I'm not sure if she wants it. She hasn't seen it. She just saw a little sneak peek of it. So if you don't see it in the shop, that means it is spoken for. Otherwise, it will be listed in my Etsy shop. So yeah, I am going to go ahead. I don't know why I'm doing this on camera. But I'm going to go ahead. Oh, the stick pens, I just added some little beads for the stick pens. So please be careful. All 3 of them have one, so please be careful. I am going to go ahead and share these 2 in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Please come back for the shop update video. It'll be very short, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, have a great one. Bye.